builds on it. If they leave it till next year, it builds a little bit more. But there's not been a drug issue, have there, with Wilder, Joshua Wilder? I thought you mentioned drugs then.
No.
Oh, right,
I
okay.
said it's dragged on.
Oh, dragged on. Sorry, I've got Povetkin in my head because he obviously had an issue with drugs.
Yeah.
More
But whose fault is it that the fight isn't happening now?
Eddie Hearn's. It's always Eddie Hearn's fault.
You reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
No, seriously.
No, seriously, it's Eddie's fault.
Okay.
Why do you think that? Because he's a very good promoter. And he'll like that little G up there.
Yeah, because the title of the video is to be Eddie Hearn's the blame for the fight not happening.
Yeah, listen, he won't take any blame for it, but he knows what he's doing. And this fight builds. You know, the longer this fight goes on, the bigger it becomes.
Are you saying this is strategically done for the fight to specifically
there's
happen?
always a few little things that can happen that get in the way, and you can then say, right, that's it now, we can't do it. I think the money was there, wasn't it? The 50 mil was there. And everyone's saying the money was there, what's the problem? So Eddie Hearn's got his plan, his long-term plan for AJ, and in the short term, Povetkin's probably a good call. See what happens with White, and then, you know, see who else is slipped in as a mandatory. You know the game. And then eventually, he'll fight Deontay Wilder, the guy that's dangerous, the guy that could beat him.
Are you kind of suggesting that there wasn't really any intention from...
Get myself into the right.
No, I'm asking. There was no intention of that fight happening this September.
This is all my own opinion, by the way.
By the way, you're entitled to your own opinion.
Exactly. I don't know. I think if everything would have stacked up right and Joshua fancied it and Robert McCracken fancied it, the fight would have happened. But between Eddie, Josh and Rob, the fight's not happened for whatever reason. And I don't think it's a problem that the fight's not happening now, because it will be bigger and better when it happens. And I think AJ wins, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Deontay Wilder could beat AJ if he catches him and hurts him and goes to the finish.
You see? Didn't I tell you? I told you. Listen to boxing pros, my guy. If I'm not mistaken, I think Carl Froch is either an active boxer or a former active boxer. And again, who's the not Kevin Lee, Kevin Barry. He's Joseph Parker's trainer, if I'm not mistaken. He also said the same thing. Well, not the same thing. Kevin said that he knew this fight was going to happen next year, not this year. Why? Joshua had a mandatory with Povetkin, right? Now, again, for those of us who aren't boxing diehards simply because of life, right? Life gets in the way. I can't watch every single fight, even though I want to, right? For those of us who aren't boxing diehards simply because of, you know, inconvenience, for lack of a better term, we didn't know that there was no possibility of this fight happening this year, right? Only boxing diehards knew that. I'm glad that somebody finally spoke out and saying that Eddie Hearn literally masterminded all of that. It's Eddie Hearn's fault that that fight didn't happen. He is a promoter, guys. The idea is to promote the fight to its maximum capacity. Whatever it could be in his mind, he needs to translate that into reality times 3. And the only way he can do it is by prolonging this fight and hyping it up to be something that it might not be. Guys, let's not forget, when you hype up fights, when you have high expectations for fights, even if the fight is good, the general perception of the fight is going to be bad. Right? Quick example, I'm going to switch over to MMA right now. Francis Ngannou versus Derek Lewis. Everybody was hot on the heels of that thing. Oh, it's going to be the greatest fight ever. It's going to be firefight. It's going to be such and such. Dan Hardy and I think it was Kenny Florian said that this is going to be the worst fight in MMA. This is going to be the worst fight in UFC history. And they were right. They were absolutely right. Why? High expectations, man. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.
We now know Joshua's obviously going to fight Povetkin on the 22nd of December. What have you made of that whole saga that's sort of dragged on for a long time?
Joshua Povetkin?
No, about the Wilder situation with Joshua.
I don't know, it's a bit annoying, it's frustrating. I'd like the fight to happen, but I think...
Thank you very much for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife. Listen, I love you so much. Aya, I love you so much from my heart.